Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a bit of a unboxing video. Well, of course, there comes a time in your life where you have to watch what you eat, start exercising, and, well, try to improve your quality of life. Well, in front of us here we have ourselves the Fitbit Charge. Of course, you know, this is like kind of the middle of the line of the Fitbit line of products. You know, there's the Fitbit Flex and the Fitbit Charge HR, which is the heart rate monitor. Well, I chose the Fitbit Charge itself. So of course, right here we have ourselves the large size here. One of the things to watch when you're buying it to make sure you get the right size for your wrist. If you get a small and you have a large wrist, it's not going to want to fit properly. And if you get a large and you have a small wrist, then again, it's not going to want to fit properly as well. On the side of the box here, they have themselves a sizing guide here. You put your wrist up to it and, well, it kind of tells you your size of the wrist. For me, I have a large type of wrist, where of course the small would be way too small. Of course, taking a tour of the box, obviously it's a nice you know, cardboard with the see-through plastic type of view, just to give you a look at the product. Pretty much this here device tracks your day, you know, your steps, your distance, the floors climbed, calories burned, active minutes, and of course the time. Track your night, of course, the hours slept, times awake, sleep quality, and it has a neat feature where you can set a vibrating silent type of an alarm. See time stats and caller ID. If you sync it up to your smartphone, if someone calls you, it shows up on the little display. Of course, it has a wireless dongle that you plug on into your computer, and it syncs up wirelessly whenever you're in, I believe it's like within 20 feet of your system. Of course, this here works with the Fitbit, you know, weigh scale as well. There's mobile and online tools. See progress with charts, graphs, share and compete with friends, earn badges, and log food and workouts. Work with Fitbit Wi-Fi scales. So pretty much, you know, you go online, download software on your old computer, download software on your smartphone, and basically you're good to go. So pretty much, guys, let's tear on into her, and, well, we'll get the feel of what she looks like. So pretty much, I give her a pull on out, and basically that's your, well, wristband right there. It's got a nice clasp on the back here. From what I am told, it holds on fairly tight, and it doesn't really let go. So we'll clip her off the holder here. And of course, taking a tour, it has like that silicone-y rubber type of feel. The front is textured, kind of an odd feel, but hey, it looks okay. Contrary to previous models, so there's no allergy-causing metals here at the back. It's basically a complete silicone type of construction, other than right here. So when you snap her onto your wrist, it basically goes on around, tightens her on down, really snaps in securely around your wrist, and really you can't get it off. It's kind of on there tight. It shouldn't fall off while you're exercising or anything like that. So of course, sliding out the remainder of the packaging. So of course, you got an empty box here at the back. Flip open the back of the packaging. Of course, you find your instruction books, user manuals. You'll find your USB charging cable here. Of course, this here plugs into your computer, and this end plugs right into the device itself via the back of the unit here. Pretty much, you'll take the end of the cord here, plug it right in, and then she's basically ready, well, to charge. Of course, this here is your wireless dongle. It plugs on into your computer, whether it's a laptop or, you know, PC, Mac, whatever's. And like I said, anytime you're within 20 feet or so of your system, it will do a wireless update. So of course, to set up this your unit, you go to fitbit.com/setup. However, I'm not going to do the setup in this here video. That will be a separate video in itself. This is just the unboxing type video and first look at this here unit. Of course, you have your wonderful instruction book here that's printed in like micro print, so you need a magnifying glass to, well, read it. But all in all, you have to make it for the size of the packaging, and this is what kind of has to fit in there. So again, guys, just to recap, this is your Fitbit Charge. It's not the Charge HR with the heart rate monitor, it's just the Charge. It does sync up with your computer, with your smartphone. Again, it comes with the well, USB charging cable, as well as the wireless dongle to plug on into your system for the easy updates and, well, data transfer. Of course, guys, watch out for part 2 of this here series, where we will be doing the installation of software, the initial setup of this here device, and basically taking it on from there. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.